Hello class. In this section I'd like to hear a little bit about you. You can follow the instructions on the page right below this video, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about me so that we can get to know one another in this new environment that we're in, not being able to see one another face to face, and maybe we will this week. As you'll see from the syllabus, my goal is that we'll meet at least once a week live, and that would be Thursday at the end of the week, for me to try to pull some of the concepts together for you, answer any questions. Maybe we'll be able to expand that. We'll see how the semester plays out. A little bit about me. I grew up here in Lancaster County, where F&M is located. I grew up in the southern part of the county on a farm. Said I would never live in Lancaster County. Now, obviously I do. Married my high school sweetheart, said she never really wanted to leave Lancaster County, so we ended up back here about almost 20 years ago now, in 2010. I attended the United States Military Academy at West Point after graduating from high school. Graduated with a degree in economics and a minor in electrical engineering. Served in the combat engineers on active duty in the military. Was able to jump out of airplanes, helicopters, blow things up. It was a lot of fun as a 22-year-old. After serving on active duty for a while, I decided to go to law school and went to law school in North Carolina, a small law school called Campbell University. Stayed in the military, in the reserves while I was there, and when I graduated, transferred to the JAG Corps and was able to do some really interesting things that are relevant to this class. I was stationed at a place called United States Strategic Command, which is responsible for all cyber operations, dealing with issues related to satellites, and I was able to have a little bit of input dealing with constitutional issues, particularly in the areas of free speech in the cyber world. And that was my first introduction to the top secret world. Have had a top secret clearance ever since being there in 2005. Went from there to the Military District of Washington, where I was on a team dealing with domestic counter-terrorism in situations like the presidential inaugurations, the G8 summit, and would leave my regular job working here in Lancaster County and go down for a weekend, serve in the military, dealing with legal issues surrounding those matters. And then finally ended up at U.S. Africa Command, which is where I dealt mainly with international treaties, international human rights, operations that were occurring on the continent, making sure that we were aware, that soldiers were aware of their obligations under international law, and also training Congolese soldiers. Had the opportunity to do that as well. In my non-military life, I practiced as an attorney here in Lancaster County after clerking for a federal judge near the Outer Banks in North Carolina. I was elected as a judge at the trial court level for the 2nd Judicial District of Pennsylvania, which includes Lancaster County, back in 2011. So I'm coming up on 10 years doing that. I am married, been married for almost 30 years to my high school sweetheart. We have 3 children. I may be able to slip some pictures in to this video if I can figure that out. 3 children. Our oldest is a senior at a small liberal arts college in Georgia called Covenant College. Our son is a freshman at West Point, and our youngest daughter is a freshman. So that's a little bit about me. I am looking forward to getting to know each one of you. So please do complete the rest of the assignment and upload the video.